Hey Cap City, it's your girl D with 8th House Energy. I'm here to bring you your December 15th, which is Sunday, to Saturday, December 21st reading. It's a weekly reading. All right, so the energies are going to be very general in this reading, so I'm going to pick up on the collective. Okay, so it may resonate with you, it may not. Some of it might resonate, the other parts may not. Switch the roles as far as the people who are in the situation if you need to. So if I say you, but it was the other person, then just switch it, okay? Now, this could be people who have Capricorn in their chart who might resonate with this. It could even be people who don't have Capricorn in their chart, because you could be the one who's dealing with Capricorn. So again, it's a general read, but it's the purpose of it is to pick up on Capricorn energies. All right, so I do want to say thank you to you guys. This is going to be we're winding down the year of 2019, and I've been on the channel since May of this year. So I do want to say thank you to everybody for their support, the love, all the appreciation, all the sharing and the likes and your subscriptions. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I do want to wish you guys all happy holidays. And I look forward to bringing in 2020 with you guys. So if you need a personal reading from me, reach down in the box below, okay, for my info. And shoot me an email. I'll be glad to work with you, okay? So let's see what we got for you, Cap City. Now, listen, Cap City, guess what's going on? All right, so this is the last week of Sag season. So you know, what is it? Okay, so the 21st is Saturday. Right? So Sunday, I believe it's the 22nd, is when Cap season starts. So you guys keep an eye out. I'm gonna get your Cap City happy birthday video going. You know, I love you guys. You know, I'm a Cap moon. So I'm representing you big time, you know, and if you don't know about your feelings and your emotions, that's for your moon sign. Okay, so I resonate with Cap. I have a lot of Scorp in my chart too, but I do resonate with Cap because my moon sign, my emotions and feelings are that of Capricorn energy. So I'm always down with you guys, always. So I'm excited about Cap season, but let's see what the last week of Sag season has in store for you, all right? So I got the 8 of Cups in reverse, Cap City. All right, now this is telling me one of two things. Well, it's telling me 3 things. 1, somebody definitely walked away from a situation that they were extremely emotionally attached to. And it wasn't easy for them to walk away, okay? They walked away, went back. See, this is walking away, okay? When it's in reverse, it's coming back. All right, so that's 1 cup. Going back, walking away, that's 2 cups. Going back, walking away, that's 3 cups. You see there's 8 cups here, right? You get my point? This was not an easy situation for you to walk away from, okay? Took a lot out of you. And you bust your ass. You tried. In true Capricorn fashion, you put your all into it. But it just didn't work out. So that's the first thing it's telling me. And the second thing it's telling me is that looks like either you learned your lesson this time or you're considering going back. Okay, or take it how it resonates. This is general energy. I'm talking to the person who's dealing with Capricorn. You walked away from Capricorn, come back to Capricorn, walked away from Capricorn, come back to Capricorn, walked away. Now, either you learned your lesson or you're about to go back to Capricorn. Okay, so you guys are definitely tied. This is definitely soulmate energy with this 8 of Cups here. Okay, and this is let's see. This is Sagittarius, not Sagittarius. This is Piscean energy. Yeah, Piscean energy. Okay, so maybe you were under the illusion that things will work out, but the reality was it wasn't. And then you got back under the illusion that it would again. You get the point. So this is the energy I'm getting for you. So let's see. Have you learned your lesson from this situation? Or are you ready to go back because there's more lessons that you have to learn? Now the challenge in the situation, well, okay. The broken heart. 3 of Swords. So this is the challenge. So the challenge of you learning from your mistakes and getting over this is a broken heart. Or the challenge of you going back again. Maybe some of you want to go back, or someone's coming back to you. And it's difficult for you to accept this person back because your heart is broken. Or for some of you, you may want to go back to someone again and try again. And the challenge is they're like, I don't know, because like this is too much for me. All right. That's the energy I'm getting here. Now let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind in reference to this situation. All right. And this experience. King of Pentacles. Okay. This is Taurian energy. So this is stability, practicality. Okay. The universe wants you to be practical about the situation. The universe wants you to be emotionally stable. This is not emotional stability. Okay? Not emotional stability at all. No matter if they're this way or if each card is this way, it doesn't matter. It's not stability at all. The universe wants you to understand that. Okay? And the universe wants you to be practical about your approach in love, or look at this situation from a practical standpoint. Take your emotions out of it. Does it make sense? And that's how you look at it, Cap City. That's how you look at things. Does it make sense? You know, I know how I feel about it, but does this make sense to keep going through this and to keep going through this? Well, if it doesn't make sense, then you're listening to the universe, because that's what the universe wants you to do. Does it make sense? Is it practical? Is it something that's solid and secure and stable? Not if you keep going back and forth. It's not. That's instability. Emotional instability. There's no way you're thinking logically and being practical and making sound decisions when you're emotionally unstable. So the universe is telling you, let's get it together. Let's put a strategy in place and approach this in a manner that makes sense and that uses practicality and is not going to have you emotionally debilitated. All right? And the masculine energy is about yang. That's taking action. So yeah, you're already in your head about this with the feminine energy, with the Queen of Pentacles. You're in your head about it. But now it's time to take action. The universe wants you to take action. Stop thinking about it. Take action. Now, let's see where your head is at, Cap City. I have the Six of Swords in reverse. Now, the Six of Swords energy in reverse is interesting, and it reminds me a bit of the Eight of Cups in reverse energy. Now, with the Six of Cups in reverse, this card here, if you take a look at it, some cards you'll have 3 swords behind you, and then some cards you'll have, and then the other 3 will be in front of you. This deck here, we have all 6 swords in front of you. So this is you being concerned and worried about moving forward. Okay? Now, if the swords were behind, I would say if there's 3 swords behind you, or if all the swords were behind you, like, for example, if all the swords were behind you and you're moving forward, I would say you're moving forward, but you're focused on the past. You're still caught in your mind and memories about what went on in the past. If there were 3 swords behind you and 3 swords in front of you, I would say you're still focused on what happened to you in the past, but you're also focused on what's going on in the future and what's to come. So it's just worry and anxiety. Okay? Depression is worry about things that happened in the past. That's depression. Anxiety is worrying about the shit that's coming that you have no control over. Okay? So this is what's telling me. You're in your head. You're worrying. You're anxious. About what's to come. Okay? It could be in reference to this situation, or leaving this situation, or putting a plan in place on how to get away from it. But you need to get away from it. Because that's what the Six of Swords is there. You just don't know how. I got all these cards popping out all over the place. Now, let's take a look at the outcome here. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. Outcome is 3 of Cups in reverse. That's Cancerian energy. So this is telling me that there could be a lot of gossip. Okay? Could be family members commenting on your relationship. It could be friends, people close to you commenting on the shit you're going through. Okay? Could be somebody who's been around you and seen you go through this. All right? And they're like, look, what is the problem? Why are you, blah, 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 blah. This doesn't always have to be a negative card. It just could be your friends getting in your ass or your family members getting in your ass. Okay? Like, look, we're not happy with the situation you're in. Now, if they like the person you're with and they're happy that you're in love, and then they're like, yes, let's celebrate. But nah, they're not feeling that way about this relationship. So they're getting in your ass about it. Okay? Family, friends, whomever. All right? But that's the outcome. All right? Now let's take a look at the overall energy. That is the Emperor. No, I'm sorry. Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse means that this situation was not fair to you. Okay? It was not fair at all. This means that someone was being dishonest to you. Okay? This could also represent legal problems, lawsuits, things not legally not going in your favor. This could represent racism, bigotry, anything that's unjust and unfair. So in reference to this situation, this is about love. All right, so this was a love situation that was not fair to you. Now let's take a look and see what we got for this 8 of Cups in reverse. Devil energy showing up in King of Cups energy. Ooh, look at that. All I'm doing is shuffling. That was the first thing that came out. So that's somebody, pretending, they want love, or someone seeing someone wanting love and looking at them as a victim, as a preying on them because they want love, and it could be anything. Let's see. So why is this 8 of Cups in reverse here for my Cap City Massive? 8 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands, the 9 of Wands oh god damn it. The 9 of Swords in reverse. My mind goes faster than my mouth, forgive me. The Ace of Pentacles and the Magician in reverse. Now, with the 8 of Cups in reverse, this, like I said, this is either we know someone left the situation they were passionate about. They left it and came back to it. It's been on and off, on and off. Could have been 8 months, 8 years, okay? But this card in reverse could also mean that someone has finally learned their lesson. So let's see if what these cards clarify. So we have the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse here. Okay, so this is someone accepting the fact, or no, there's someone being in denial. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse. This is not accepting the truth, not seeing clearly, not someone lying. Okay, either lying to yourself or someone lying to you. Okay, and so as a result, this is not what you're going to have. You don't have a happy relationship. Someone could be lying to you about wanting a happy relationship, and they really don't. Okay, they could be feeding you bullshit. Like I saw when I said I saw the Devil card and the King of Cups energy come up. Okay, someone could be lying and emotionally manipulative, and this person is attached. We got 10 cups here. We got 8 cups here. Some of you could have been dealing with each other on and off in this situation for, 18 months. I dare say 18 years for some, but it could very well be. Take the energy how it resonates. We have the 2 of Wands. The Page of Wands here, and then the 9 of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody realizing that, you know what, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not. I'm feeling, how can I explain this? Like, this is too much. It's too much. It's too much. This is someone who has been tormented emotionally, okay? And they've had enough. And they realize that, and they're now ready to let go. And letting go means starting something new, means a new beginning, okay? So pages are their messages. So thoughts, downloaded thoughts of a new beginning. So you're done stressing about this in your head, because that's what you were doing for a while. Now you're like, you know what? I've learned my lesson. I want something new. So this 8 of Cups is representing you learning your lesson. You know that you were being lied to in reference to a relationship, okay? And you've accepted that now. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician in reverse. Yeah, this person was lying to you. Okay, the Magician in reverse is a trickster, tricking you into thinking that there might be something more. There might be something serious that comes out of it. This person was, like I said, the Devil energy, and the King of Cups came out. Emotional manipulation here. And like I said, the overall energy is justice in reverse. This was not fair to you. This person was not fair to you at all. Now let's clarify this Three of Swords. We have that clarified with the Emperor in reverse. Here we go. Terrible energy. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We're going to get into this in a minute. Oh my God. We will get into this in a minute. I'm going to read the cards to you. Let me just lay the rest of them out because this is crazy shit. All right. This is where the cussing begins because this is what cuss words are for. There are certain types of energies and situations that go down that cuss words were designed to cover. Okay. This shit here is crazy. Now, please keep in mind, here's a quick disclaimer. This is 8th house energy. This is what I told Cancer too. Okay, so check out the Cancer reading. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancer, or some of you may have Cancer in your chart, or someone you're dealing with has Cancer in their chart. And I say that, and also check out Pisces, okay, and check out Leo. A lot of you are in situations, this is 8th house energy. 8th house energy deals with the emotions and the feelings, okay? A lot of times they're fucked up emotions and feelings. People hide. 8th house energy is about hidden energy. It's also about psychic and subconscious energy. Shit that we lock up and put away and compartmentalize and we kind of forget about it, but it's still there because it prevents blocks in our life. Okay, that shit. That's what 8th house energy deals with. Also deals with things related to sex, crime, death, okay, unfortunate things that happen to people. All right? The things that make us human, okay? And so a lot of these readings have recently been showing me that people are being manipulated, okay? All this, oh, well, he's coming back. He wants to reconcile. You guys are meant to be together. Your twin flame is coming. All those type of readings, if you want those types of readings, this is not the place for you. I'm going to read the cards as far as what they show. And because the title of this channel is called 8th House Energy, you're going to get the 8th House energy. You're going to get the hidden feelings, the hidden emotions. You're going to get the people's true intentions, okay, whether it's manipulative or not. And a lot of times it's manipulative. There's a lot of manipulative energy going on right now. Okay, like I said, check out the Cancer video, check out the Pisces video, and check out the Leo video. I'm going to keep going with this. Speaking of manipulative energy, this is the Emperor in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone playing emotional games with multiple people. This could be someone who's married, Emperor energy, okay? But this is someone who's very controlling and controls multiple people. Look at this person. Look at this. 7 of Swords in reverse. This person was caught out there lying. You realized, you knew that this person was bullshitting you with the with the Sun card. The Sun card in reverse means that you're going to get your satisfaction, but it's just not going to happen yet. Look what card comes in front of it. The 7 of Swords in reverse. This is a card of purposely going out of your way to deceive someone, to take from someone, to steal from someone, to hurt someone. This card in reverse shows that this motherfucker got caught. All right? Or it was revealed that they were on some shady shit. So this person was playing games, making you feel as if there was going to be a relationship. Like I said here, lying to you. That's why you kept going back to them when they would call. Okay? But the reality is that they were bullshitting you, playing games with you. We got the 6 of Swords in reverse and the Hermit card. You've left and come back. Remember I said earlier the 6 of Swords? It's similar to the 8 of Swords, similar. You've left and come back, left and come back. Now look at this one. We have 3 swords behind and there's 1 sword on the side, really by his leg, if you can see that down there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 2 in front. So in this situation, this person has got what happened in the past on their mind. Okay? Thinking about what happened in the past. But they also have a little bit of worry and nervousness about what's coming in the future. Okay? In reverse, this person's going back. All right? Because all those swords back there that were in back, he's going backwards. He's going back to that. Living back to that. Been there before with the Hermit card in reverse. When the Hermit card reverse shows up in a reading, it tells me that you've been through this before. You went in about this situation before. You know this is not right. You know this person is not treating you fair. Your intuition is telling you this. When the Hermit card is in reverse, your intuition is telling you you are not being fair. You're not being treated right. There is a serious disjustice that you are experiencing when you have the Hermit card in reverse. Whether you're doing it to yourself or you're allowing someone to do it to you. Now let's clarify this King of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Pentacles, the Judgment in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Here's the Devil. The Wheel of Fortune, the Moon in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Now we got some really fucked up cards in here. And like I said, the cursing is usually rare, but this shit is crazy. Let me show you these cards. And you tell me if this don't deserve a oh shit. Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone juggling multiple people. Devil energy, okay? Could be anything. But this in particular, if you look at what's going on here, we got the Seven of Swords in reverse energy. The Emperor in reverse energy. The Magician in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. This is emotional manipulation. You're dealing with a narcissist. You're dealing with a cold-blooded narcissist. I don't even know where all these cards go. Whew. Let me get it together. Where do these cards go? Okay, we know the Sun card went with that. The Hermit. Okay, the Moon card. Yeah, this was the Wands. The Ace. Okay. Yeah, look at, I'm all fried. This energy's got me frazzled. Please forgive me. This energy has got me frazzled right now. Okay, got it. Got it. So, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles clarifies the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Judgment card. So, yeah, for some of you, you were dealing with someone who's married, okay, because we did have the Emperor here, who's married, who has children. Could it be somebody who is not with their wife, or someone that they look at their wife as? They have children. This could be a single father. It doesn't necessarily have to be married, but he's a single father, okay? And it looks as though the Judgment card is here in reverse. So what does that mean? The Judgment card means that someone was in denial. Someone made an incorrect decision or incorrect judgment. So you made an incorrect assessment about this person. You probably looked at this person like, okay, this is a single father. You know, he's a good person. Or she's a single mom. This is just energy. It doesn't mean masculine necessarily feminine. We both have both. But this is a nice person, a practical person. They stay practical. They have they have a child. They have children. So they're responsible. Okay, they have a job, they work, they're able to provide for their children. So this is somebody who's stable and practical in the mind, so you think. But you made the wrong decision because this person is an animal. Now, look at the Moon card in reverse. So now that you understand this with the Moon in reverse, that there were things that were hidden, this puts you in an advantage, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune here. Now, with the Hermit card in reverse, okay, and the Knight of Wands. Now, I might have mixed these cards up, but it don't even matter. The energy is still the same. You've gone in about this situation more than one occasion, and this person was definitely about the sex, okay? Nothing more. Why else would it be so tumultuous, okay? And then we got the Devil energy here. So you don't have to tell me. I already know it's about sex, okay? Sex, manipulation, and control. Now, let's clarify the Six of Swords energy. I got to hurry up because I want to get you some advice from Spirit. We got the Hangman, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Nine of Wands. Six of Swords, Hangman in reverse, Page of Pentacles energy. This is you coming to the reality of you know what? This is difficult. This person is too difficult. This situation is not going anywhere. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles, this is someone who is a apprentice, someone who's willing to put in work to earn their keep, to earn what they want. This is somebody who's not willing to put in work to get what they want. And you come to the conclusion of that. You realize this person is not putting any energy and effort into you. We have the Four of Cups in reverse, and we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So 4 and 5 is 9. But with the 9 of Cups in reverse, you're realizing that this situation is just not what it is that you thought it would be. Okay? And we know that because the reason it's not what you thought it would be is this person is not appreciating you. Okay? They're not recognizing and realizing your worth. You could possibly not realize your worth and put yourself in a situation. What you did. You put yourself in a situation where you didn't realize your worth. Okay? And here with the Five of Cups in reverse, this is you forgiving yourself. This is you overcoming the situation. This is you realizing that you were treated unfairly and you're ready to move on now. This is why it's clarifying the Six of Swords. So you are ready to move on. It's official because all the swords are in front. So your focus is on your future, not the past. We have the Star card in reverse and the Seven of Swords. You're tired of being depressed about this situation. You're tired of being in your head and fighting about this. This is you in your head fighting all these thoughts, okay, which are making you depressed, being in denial, okay, going back and forth with this person, fighting with this person, and it is not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Let's clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse. So this could very well also represent the Three of Cups in reverse, that this is not something that you're going to celebrate as far as you being with this person. Hierophant in reverse. Yep, makes sense. Tower card. King of Wands, Ace of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Swords. So with the Three of Cups in reverse here, this could be representing gossip, lies, scandal. But this is representing the fact that you found out that this person was playing games with you, okay? And they could have been laughing about it, all right? They could have been laughing about it. I wouldn't doubt it with this type of energy. With this type of energy, I wouldn't even put it past the fact that they may be dabbling in some type of sorcery, okay? Like this is really negative energy. This is evil energy. So I wouldn't put it past this person. Okay? But this is you realizing that you didn't win in this situation. So there's nothing to celebrate. We have the Knight of Wands here and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay? This is you realizing that this person does not want love. They're just interested in being out here and looking good, and you got caught up in that, but you realize that it's just that. It's all physical. There's no love here. And then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Page of Swords. So the Queen of Swords in reverse is you not accepting the reality of the situation and you not saying anything about it. You not speaking up and saying anything about it, not defending yourself. You realizing that this person is lying to you, but you're not saying anything. You didn't stand up for yourself, okay? Or perhaps... Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. You not standing up for yourself. You not accepting the reality of the things. Okay? And this could be something that you were keeping to yourself for some of you. Okay? You didn't let anybody know what you were going through. Okay? Yeah. You not defending yourself is what I'm getting strongly. You not speaking up for yourself. You letting this person walk all over you is what I'm getting with this energy here with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. All right. And this person could have been taking advantage of you is what I'm getting as well. Because this is page energy. Okay. So this is someone who may have low self-esteem. Someone who may not be as mentally. This is mental to me. So someone's playing emotional games, mental games. All right. This person right here and this right here, I can't stress enough the evil. Let me get you some advice for spirit, okay? Because Cap City, this is very disturbing. Again, please check out the Pisces video if this resonates with you, okay? Please check out the Leo video if this resonates with you, and please check out the Cancer video if this relates to you. You could have all of these in your chart or one or two of these in your chart, especially if this resonates with you. And if you do, and it resonates with you, you're either going through this or you're doing this to someone or someone is doing this to you. We have chameleon spirit, act as if. Number 14, let's see what chameleon spirit is about. What spirit message to you? It says, chameleon spirit, act as if. Chameleon spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing, and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good, because this will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to. Oh, hold on. To adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, chameleon spirit has the complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land. Adapting is necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and to do as others do, until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. So this is spirit basically telling you that, you know what, you may feel like you're going into uncharted territory leaving the situation. But you know what? It says here that have complete faith and ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land and adapt as necessary. You have those skills. You're able to do that. All right. So trust in yourself. All right. Believe in yourself. The protection message says being sensitive and having empathy for others can become a heavy burden if you don't practice self-care. Could it be you're feeling stressed because you've tuned in to challenging emotions that aren't even yours? Chameleon spirit does not want you to adapt to these conditions by withdrawing or distracting yourself, hoping the feeling will just go away, or attempting to rescue another who may be having a pity party. You can be swallowed up by trying to manage it all. And it is time to figure out where you end and where the rest of the world begins. Not all conditions are yours to match. You need to distinguish your own colors from the rest of the world right now and take time to soothe your sensitive soul. Choose some activities that will restore your sense of being grounded and avoid people who revel in drama. Take a break from social media too. Self-care and time out is the answer to this temporary dilemma. So, you already know what you need to do. You know the situation isn't good for you. All you need to do is just take some time out and apply a little self-care. Take a couple days off if you can. Take a weekend off. Take 2 days off and just do you. Connect with nature, your earth sign. Connect with nature. Go out in nature for at least a half hour. I know it's cold out, but get bundled up, get dressed up, and if you don't do anything more, but just go out and take a walk. All right? Or go someplace where there's no trees and no buildings and you can just breathe in the natural air. If it's no more than 10 minutes, you know what I mean? To recharge your spirit, recharge your energy. Spend some time alone. It'll be good for you. Cap City, let me know if this resonates. You know I love you. All right? And I appreciate your support. And I will see you next week. Peace out.